At least 50% of the wars that have been fought in the world have been fought by religious people over religion and how they perceive God. Jesus received more persecution through religious people than he did anybody else. In our text, he is up under this kind of scrutiny as he is trying to teach and minister. There comes in the crowd a lawyer. And somebody said, uh-oh. And the lawyer begins to drill him about his philosophy about theology. I'm gonna teach something, hopefully this morning, that if I can get it in you, it's gonna give you a whole different perspective, not only on this scripture, but on the scriptures that come after it, which are much more common. So the lawyer says to him, what are the laws? What are the greatest laws? Jesus said, read it for yourself. So he takes up the Torah and he starts reading it. And he says, that you love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, thy mind, thy soul, and all thy spirit, and that you love your neighbor as yourself. He's absolutely right. Later in the scriptures, you will see where Jesus said, these two are the greatest commandments. They embody everything are comprised in two commandments. Let's stop right there. Can I have your head this morning? Got your head? Okay, let's stop right there. Jesus says that these two commandments encapsulate all of the others. So if we get these two right, we get credit for the whole test. Now that's a pretty good deal. Now, you're getting ready for end of the year exam, and the teacher says, I got 175 questions. But if you get these two right, you get the credit for the 175. Is that a pretty good deal? You backed up 12 payments on your house note. They're getting ready to possess the car, take the house from you. They say, but if you make 2 payments, you don't have to make the other 10. Is that a pretty good deal? That's what is being said here. If you get these 2 things right, everything else is pretty cool, not because I overlooked the others, but these encapsulate the premise through which all the others are talking about. You with me? So what are they? We got to get these 2 right. Tell somebody, say, we got to get these 2 right. He says, number 1, that you love the Lord thy God. Wait a minute. You mean after all these ceremonial washings and cleansings and feast of weeks and feast of unleavened bread, what I can wear and what I can't wear, what I can go, how far I can travel on the Sabbath day, what I